say thank you for joining me in today's tutorial. I want to say thank you wherever you're watching me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And to my existing subscribers, I say you are most welcome. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. And I want to say thank you all for your support, for your love towards this channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you all. So without further ado, today we shall be making this beautiful top on your screen, and it is called ILO Bubu top. It's a comfortable top to rock. You can rock it with your denims, you can rock it with your leggings. Hope you're gonna like it. Okay, so kindly sit back and watch this. Here with me is the fabric I'll be working with, and then altogether here I have 2 meters of fabric by 60 inches bias binding to tighten up the neckline, while this one is for the round sleeve. Okay, so for the fabric, because this is a chiffon fabric, I've placed it on fold, both the front and the back, but I'll be giving you the clue of what I did. This is the fabric. Okay, this is the longest part, which is 60 inches, and this is the width by 2 meters. So what I did was I folded it into 2 equal parts like this and slitted it open like this. So after slitting it open, I went ahead and I fold it again into quarter, front and the back. You see they are equal now. Then I place both on each other, exactly what I have on my table now. Okay, because if I open it again, the whole thing is going to scatter. I hope you got what I did here. Let's go ahead now and place our body measurement. So I'll be working with the shoulder line, that is the measurement from the center back of the neck to the elbow. And I'll be working with the round sleeve, then the length of the top, because it's going to be high-low, so the back is going to be longer than the front. Okay, the back by length is 40 inches plus 1 inch for hemming, making 41, while the front by length is 34 inches plus 1 inch for allowance, making 35 inches. Okay, so let's go ahead now and place our measurements now. I will start from this folded edge. Like I said, I've placed both the front and the back piece together. Okay, so I'll place my shoulder line from the starting point here. I will take it through the upper part here. How do you determine it? You place it on the center. There's a bone on your back, the midpoint, and you take your measurements like this. Okay, or you call somebody to help you out. So you take it to wherever you want it to stop. Okay, for instance, mine, I want it to stop on my elbow. From the center back of my neck to my elbow is 24 inches. Okay, and the height of my band, because I'll be adding band to the sleeve, the height is 4 inches, and then 24 for the sleeve length minus 4 inches, that will be 20 inches. So I'll be adding 1 inch for allowance, that will be 21 inches. Okay, so from this folded edge, I will take 21 inches. Okay, and this is where it stops here. From this folded edge again, I will take my neck width. My neck width, I want it to be 4.5. After joining it, I will have 5 inches. The neck depth, I will make it 3 inches, both for the front and the back. And from this corner, I'll go up by 1.5, and then I will curve it out. So from this part where the shoulder line stops, I'll go down by 2 inches for shoulder slope, and I'll connect from where the neck width stop here. From here, I will connect it down to this shoulder slope. So after done that, from the shoulder slope, originally for bubus, the maximum you can do is between 10 and 12, okay, for the round sleeve, okay. You can as well measure your sleeve, okay, because I'll be adding a band and I'll be adding a gathers to the band. So place 12 inches here because that is my round sleeve. 12 inches, I'll place it here. I'll add 1/4 of my round sleeve, okay. 12 divided by 4 is it. 12 divided by 4, that will be 3. 12 plus 3, that will be 15 inches. From this shoulder slope, I will go down by 15 inches. Here, stops here. So this 15 inches, I will gather it to the band, okay? So the down parts, the length of the front piece is 35 inches, okay, 35 inches, is it, stops here, while the length of the back piece is 40 inches here. This is the length of the front piece. From the shoulder line to this part is the length of the front piece, while this one is the length of the back piece. Because it's high-low, the back is longer than the front. So what I will do now is, from where I mark my 15 inches for the round sleeve, 15 inches, so I'll come in by 2 inches. The next thing is to connect where the 2 inches is to the down parts. So first of all, I'll connect it to the front piece. So I'll take it like this, and I will also take it to the down parts. The same line, I will curve it. Can you see? So this is it. This is the down parts. You see now, both the size same, they are equal, okay? So by the time I want to join it, I won't find it difficult to join together. So go ahead now and cut it out. Okay. The neckline out, cut out the back piece first. Then when I'm done, I'll take it off and trim out the front piece. I'll go ahead now and cut it out. Like I said, I'll be cutting the front piece and the back piece neckline together.
In my sorrow, can't focus, I'm distracted, and I don't know what to do. Each time I try to get past it.
Move the back piece now and trim the front piece.
Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through, till you come back. I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone. Don't make sense now that you're gone.
Right. After cutting it, like what I have both against each other, right side facing each other, as you can see here. So this is the back and the front now, because this is a chiffon fabric, so I don't want it to be going here and there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and stitch it up by 1/2 inch on the shoulder line, as you can see here. Then I will repeat same on this side. Then when I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and use my bias binding and tidying up the neckline. Okay, right. Then I will now set it aside and take the sleeve band. Okay, like I said, the top will be having a band on the sleeve, and this is my sleeve band. So I will take it like this, fold it up into 2 equal parts. Okay, and then fold it up again, make sure they are equal, and then notch the middle, which I've done here. Okay, so you now open it, then you now take, you open it up like this, you take your top, remember you have joined the shoulder line, so you place the top, you open it up like this, you open up the shoulder line like this, you place it on the center of the band like this, then pin it down. You now go ahead and place your gathers. Okay, you can use your longest stitch to do that. You can also use your hands. So you place your gathers until you cover the whole band. Okay, then you repeat same on this side. When you are done, you take it together like this with the top, and then take your sleeve measurement, your round sleeve, then whatever you have, you place it and stitch it up, and then take it down to the side seam, straight down. You take it until you get to the down part. Okay, you know the front is shorter than the back piece, so you stop where the front piece stopped. Okay, and when you are done, you take the hem, you fold it in by half an inch first, then half an inch again, then you take it round, repeat same on the back piece, and you are done. Okay, so I'm going to do that. This is the end result of our bubu top, looking beautiful. This is the sleeve, this is the neckline, and this is the down parts, the back and the front. Inside, easy to rock. Just put it on your leggings or your denim, you are good to go. So there's one thing I discovered here that I need to call your attention to, in case if you find yourself in that situation, because when I finished it and I put it on, I discovered the band was pulling down the shoulder, which wasn't good at all. So what you have to do here is, after, remember this is the shoulder line. Okay, so when you finish joining the band, you go ahead and then give it a notch. I don't know if you can see it here. Here, this is the band and this is the shoulder line. So just give a notch here. So this will give room for the shoulder and the band to stay apart without pulling each other down. Okay, I don't know if you understood it. Just notch this part just immediately before the band. You give it a notch, so this will separate both the shoulder and the band together, being pulling each other. Okay, so that's all about our bubu.
Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through, till you come back and we see you.
This is our bubu top. So beautiful. And I want to say thank you for watching to the end. I really appreciate your patience. Thank you for staying tuned. And if you are yet to join this family, kindly press the red subscribe button to do so right away. To my existing subscribers, don't forget to hit the sub to encourage me. Thank you so much. Share this video, like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below regarding this video. Slay in comfort. This is that. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, And if you want to chat me up on my Instagram page, my Instagram handle is a C_underscore steps. Okay? Ask your questions and I will get back to you as soon as possible. There in case I upload this video, you get notified. Thank you so much and love you all. Stay tuned. Today, don't go away.